Are you a Social Security recipient who's been waiting for confirmation about those enhanced payment amounts that have been circulating in the news? What if I told you that the Social Security Administration has just released 4 critical dates that will determine exactly when you'll receive your $3,500 or $4,550 payment, and that direct deposits have been officially approved and are ready to begin processing? This is the moment millions of Americans have been waiting for. And if you're receiving Social Security benefits, the next few minutes could change your entire financial outlook for the coming months. Before we dive into these game-changing dates, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell, because this channel is your source for the most up-to-date Social Security news that directly impacts your monthly income and financial security. The Social Security Administration has just concluded months of internal processing and congressional approval procedures to finalize what they're calling the Enhanced Social Security Payment Initiative. And the 4 dates they've announced will roll out these substantial payment increases in a carefully orchestrated sequence, designed to ensure every eligible recipient receives their full amount without any processing delays or technical difficulties. Here's what makes this announcement so significant for Social Security recipients across the country. The $3,500 payment tier applies to individuals who have been receiving Social Security retirement benefits for at least 5 years and meet specific income thresholds, while the $4,550 payment tier is reserved for those who have been in the Social Security system for over 10 years or who receive disability benefits through SSDI. But here's the part that's generating the most excitement. Unlike previous Social Security adjustments that phase in gradually over several months, these enhanced payments will be delivered in full amount starting with the first scheduled date. The first critical date that every Social Security recipient needs to mark on their calendar is July 15, 2025. This is when the initial wave of $3,500 payments will begin processing for recipients whose Social Security numbers end in 01 through 25. The Social Security Administration has specifically chosen this mid-month date to avoid conflicts with regular Social Security payment schedules and to ensure that banking systems can handle the increased volume of transactions without any delays or technical issues. But why are we seeing these specific amounts of $3,500 and $4,550? And what factors determine these payment levels? The calculations behind these enhanced payments take into account cost of living increases that have outpaced regular Social Security adjustments over the past 3 years, regional economic variations that affect Social Security recipients differently depending on where they live, and what economists are calling the fixed income gap that has left many Social Security recipients struggling to maintain their purchasing power in today's economy. The second date that could impact your financial planning is July 22, 2025. Which is when recipients with Social Security numbers ending in 26 through 50 will see their enhanced payments processed. This staggered approach ensures that no single banking institution becomes overwhelmed with processing requests, and it allows the Social Security Administration to monitor each wave of payments for any issues that might need to be addressed before the next group of payments goes out. What's particularly exciting about this enhanced payment system is how it integrates with existing direct deposit arrangements. If you're already receiving your regular Social Security payments through direct deposit, these enhanced payments will automatically use the same banking information, but they'll appear as separate transactions with clear identification that distinguishes them from your regular monthly benefits. This means you'll be able to track exactly when your enhanced payment arrives and how much you received, without any confusion about whether it's part of your regular Social Security or the new enhanced amount. The third date that will be crucial for many recipients is July 29, 2025, when recipients with Social Security numbers ending in 51 through 75 will receive their enhanced payments. By this point in the rollout, the Social Security Administration expects to have processed over 75% of all enhanced payments, and early indicators suggest that the system is performing even better than expected in terms of speed and accuracy. Are you someone who receives both Social Security retirement benefits and SSDI? This is where the payment structure becomes particularly interesting, because recipients who qualify for both programs may be eligible for the higher $4,550 payment amount, regardless of which Social Security number grouping they fall into. The Social Security Administration has created special processing protocols for these dual benefit recipients to ensure they receive the maximum amount they're entitled to without having to wait for multiple payment cycles. The fourth and final date in this enhanced payment schedule is August 5, 2025, which covers recipients with Social Security numbers ending in 76 through 99. as well as any recipients who may have experienced processing delays or issues during the first 3 payment waves. This final date also serves as a catch-all for recipients who may have recently updated their banking information or address details and need additional verification before their enhanced payments can be processed. The direct deposit approval process that made these enhanced payments possible represents a significant technological upgrade to the Social Security Administration's payment systems. Instead of relying on the traditional paper check system that could take weeks to process and deliver, the new direct deposit infrastructure can handle these enhanced payments with the same reliability and speed as regular Social Security payments, but with additional security features designed specifically for these larger payment amounts. What's generating significant discussion among Social Security recipients is how these enhanced payments will interact with their regular monthly Social Security benefits. The good news is that these $3,500 and $4,550 payments are in addition to your regular Social Security payments, not replacements for them. This means that in the months when you receive your enhanced payment, your total Social Security income could be significantly higher than what you're accustomed to receiving. The eligibility verification process for these enhanced payments has been streamlined to minimize any burden on recipients. If you're currently receiving Social Security benefits and your account is in good standing, the Social Security Administration is using existing data to determine your eligibility for either the $3,500 or $4,550 payment level. This automated verification process is why the Social Security Administration has been able to commit to these specific payment dates with such confidence. For recipients who are concerned about the tax implications of receiving these enhanced payments, the Social Security Administration has worked closely with the IRS to ensure that these payments are treated consistently with existing Social Security tax rules. If your regular Social Security benefits are not subject to federal income tax because of your income level, these enhanced payments will follow the same tax treatment. If you do pay taxes on your Social Security benefits, these enhanced payments will be subject to the same tax rules as your regular benefits. The banking partnerships that made this direct deposit system possible represent months of coordination between the Social Security Administration and financial institutions across the country. Major banks, credit unions, and community banks have all upgraded their systems to handle these enhanced Social Security payments, ensuring that regardless of where you bank, your payment will be processed efficiently and securely. One aspect of this enhanced payment program that's particularly beneficial for Social Security recipients is the real-time tracking system that allows you to monitor your payment status. Through your My Social Security online account, you'll be able to see exactly when your payment has been processed, when it's been sent to your bank, and when it should appear in your account. This level of transparency eliminates the uncertainty that often accompanies changes to Social Security payment schedules. The economic impact of putting these enhanced payments directly into the hands of Social Security recipients is expected to be substantial. Economic analysts predict that these payments will generate significant consumer spending, particularly in sectors like healthcare, housing, and essential goods that are most important to Social Security recipients. The timing of these payments, spread across several weeks in July and early August, is designed to create a sustained economic boost rather than a single spike in consumer activity. Are you wondering whether there will be additional enhanced payments beyond this initial rollout? While the Social Security Administration hasn't made any official announcements about future enhanced payments, the infrastructure being put in place for these July and August payments suggests that similar programs could be implemented more easily in the future if economic conditions warrant additional relief for Social Security recipients. The security measures surrounding these enhanced payments have been strengthened significantly compared to regular Social Security payments. The Social Security Administration has implemented additional fraud prevention protocols, enhanced identity verification procedures, and improved monitoring systems to ensure that these larger payments reach their intended recipients without any security issues or fraudulent diversions. For recipients who may have concerns about managing these larger payment amounts, the Social Security Administration has partnered with financial counseling organizations to provide free guidance on budgeting, saving, and making the most of these enhanced payments. These resources are particularly valuable for recipients who may not be accustomed to receiving larger lump sum payments and want to ensure they use these funds in ways that provide maximum long-term benefit. The coordination required to implement this enhanced payment system across all 50 states and territories has been remarkable to observe. State social service agencies have been briefed on how these payments might affect other benefit programs, Banking regulators have been involved in ensuring system capacity and security, and consumer protection agencies have been prepared to address any issues that might arise during the payment rollout. As we approach these critical dates in July and August, the most important thing for Social Security recipients to do is ensure that their direct deposit information is current and accurate. If you've recently changed banks, moved to a new address, or made any other changes that might affect how you receive your Social Security payments, now is the time to update that information with the Social Security Administration to avoid any delays in receiving your enhanced payment. If this video helped you understand these critical payment dates and what they mean for your Social Security benefits, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more essential Social Security updates, and share this information with other Social Security recipients who need to know about these upcoming enhanced payments. Your engagement helps us reach more people who depend on accurate, timely information about their Social Security benefits, and together we can make sure no one misses out on the financial boost they're entitled to receive on these 4 important dates.